Hello everyone. Are you having difficulty in solving math? There is so many apps that could help you solving math, then one of this is the Geogebra. Let me show you on how it works. Comparison of Geogebra math apps. With Geogebra math apps you can explore and learn functions, geometry, algebra, statistics and 3D in new and interactive ways. The Geogebra Graphing Calculator is a dynamic mathematics app connecting geometry and algebra. You can access the Geogebra Graphing Calculator online. The Geogebra Graphing Calculator is also available for Android phones in the Google Play Store and for iOS phones in the App Store. If you are using a different phone, you may want to open Geogebra Web in your phone's web browser instead. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the Geogebra Graphing Calculator. We are still working on including all Geogebra graphics tools and functionalities, which you can use in the online app, in mobile apps as well, to give you access to the full Geogebra power. You can try the examples in this tutorial also on your mobile phone. If there are small differences, we will let you know. Millions of people around the world use Geogebra to learn math and science. Easily graph functions and equations, find special points of functions, save and share your results. Plot functions, polar and parametric curves. Experience transformations with sliders. Get special points of functions, roots, min, max, intersections. Do regression with best fit lines. Search for free learning activities directly from the app. Save and share your results with friends and teachers. Drag an object with your finger to change its position in the graphics view. Zoom in and out of the graphics view by moving two fingers towards or away from each other. Move the entire graphics view by dragging its background with your finger. Open the object settings by tapping on any object in the graphics view. The user interface of the Geogebra Graphing Calculator includes the Algebra view, the Tools view, the Table view and the Graphics view. All views are dynamically connected, which means that modifications in any view are immediately displayed in the other views as well. Change a function in the Algebra view and watch how its graph adapts in the Graphics view. Drag a point in the Graphics view and watch how its coordinates change in the Algebra view. The Tools view. Use the Tools view button to open the Tools view, providing access to the categories of Geogebra tools. Select any tool and create new objects in the Graphics view. Use the Algebra view button to open the Algebra view. Enter algebraic input, commands and functions into the input bar using the keyboard. The graphical representation of these objects is displayed in the Graphics view. The algebraic numeric representation of all created objects is shown in the Algebra view as well. Use the Table View button to open the Table view. If you have activated the table of values for a function, you can find a table of values in a specified range there. If you don't need the Graphics view, you can extend the Algebra view or Table view to full screen so you have more space for your input and explorations. You may also want to only show the Graphics view and to close the other views. Therefore, select the highlighted view from the navigation. You can display other views again by using the corresponding buttons. Use the Undo button to undo your activities step by step. After selecting Undo, a Redo button will be available as well. Representations of all created objects, that is coordinates, equations, are listed in the Algebra view in the order of their creation. You can enter algebraic input or commands into the input bar in Algebra view. For entering algebraic expressions, you can use the built-in virtual keyboard, which contains 4 different layouts for numbers, the most used mathematical operators, the letters of the Latin alphabet, the letters of the Greek alphabet. The provided equation editor makes it very easy to enter complex mathematical expressions without losing track of what you are typing. Open the Algebra view and enter the function into the input bar using the virtual keyboard. Select the Tools View button to open the Tools view. Select Geogebra Tools. Intersection. To create the intersection point of two objects, select the Intersection tool. Click on the two objects to create all intersection points, or directly click on an intersection of two objects to only create the single intersection point. Roots. To find the roots of a function, select the Roots tool and click on a function. For polynomials, all roots are found. For other functions, only those between the left and right edge of the graphics view. Extremum. To find the local extrema of a function, select the Extremum tool and click on a function. For polynomials, all extrema are found. For other functions, only those between the left and right edge of the graphics view. Slider. To create a slider for a number or an angle, select the Slider tool and click on any free space in the graphics view. The appearing dialog allows you to specify the name, interval and increment of the number and angle. Show and hide objects. You can hide auxiliary objects in the graphics view by using the Show and Hide Object tool. Activate the tool and select all objects that should be hidden. Then, switch to any other tool to apply your changes. Delete object. Use the Delete tool to delete unnecessary objects. Create a table of values for a function using the table view of Geogebra Graphing Calculator. With table view, you can generate a table of values in a specified range, show/hide the generated points in graphics view, edit the function, edit the range of value. Explore the table of values for functions by opening the table view. Then follow the instructions to learn how to use the table view step by step. Type x+2 into the input bar and press enter. The function will be automatically labeled f of x and displayed in the graphics view. Open the context menu by pressing the More button on the right side of the row containing f of x. Select Table of Values. A dialog opens where you can define start value for x, end value for x and step. Press OK to confirm your settings. The table view opens automatically so you can see the values immediately. Go back to Algebra view, type x³ plus 2x² into the input bar and press enter. The function will be automatically labeled g of x and displayed in the graphics view. Open the context menu by pressing the More button on the right side of the row containing g of x. Select Table of Values. This time the dialog for defining start and end values will not show, because you already set those values in step 4. You can change the values later. The table view opens automatically so you can see the values immediately. The graphical representation of all created objects, for example points, graphs, is displayed in the graphics view. You can use the tools provided in the Tools view to create new objects in the graphics view. Select the Tools View button to open the Tools view. Select the tool you would like to use. Read the appearing tooltip to find out how to use the selected tool. Apply the selected tool to existing objects or to an empty area of the graphics view. Select an object in the graphics view by clicking or tapping it once. When selected, the object will appear highlighted and the style bar appears next to it, offering a selected set of options. Use the Change Color button to change the color of the object. If the object can be filled, that is polygon, circle, you can change the opacity of the filling by dragging the slider. Use the Delete button to delete the selected object. You can customize the graphics view using the Settings button in the top right corner. Find even more settings by choosing Settings again in the appearing menu. You may want to only show the graphics view and to close the other views. Therefore, select the highlighted view from the navigation. You can display other views again by using the corresponding buttons.